guys. True Night again there tonight. So a lot of you guys have been saying lately that um, you've been wanting my opinion of Swordsoul, my deck profile. So by request, I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, I keep it sleeved. I keep it somewhere where I can mess around with it if I want to. It's just my favorite deck of all time, of course. But I don't know. I don't really know what to put in this deck to make it viable for any kind of tournaments. I do see people are playing it at local levels and they're doing okay, because you can catch your opponents off guard, right? So that's really the only insight I can give you on the deck. So let's just get right into what I'll do with the deck and how I would play it. So starting out, 3 Ecclesia, 3 Mo, 3 Long, 2 Taya, 3 Emergence, the 1 Blackout, and of course 1 Protoss. Something I want to talk about before YCS Indy, this is kind of Protoss's do or die. If Protoss does really well at YCS Indy, probably going to get banned again. If it does nothing like we all predicted to, it'll stick around because it doesn't really matter. So, Tenny's playing 3 Ashuna, 2 Vishuddha, 2 Adhara, 1 Shitana, and 2 Heavenly. So, very cookie cutter, very basic, but that's just the state of what this deck is in right now. Non-engine, it is a 42 card deck, so I played quite a few. 3 Ash, 3 Ghost. I decided Droll over Nib just because of the Tenny conflict, but this still hits a lot of decks in the meta, so this is still a prevalent card. I decided my 41st and 42nd card would be Desires, just because there's 3 of us a lot in here, so you can play it. And then 2 Talents and 3 Input. So very basic, like I told you, but you could shape it however you want for your locals, depending on how your comfort level, of course. Extra deck, I'm playing 3 Monk and 1 Shaman, so I have SP and Typhon in another deck right now. I just didn't feel like moving it over, but this could definitely be taken out for an SP. I am playing 1 of each. This could be definitely taken out for Typhon. I am playing the full Yang Zing package just because it's super strong for this deck. The Swordsoul package, god, I wish Rarity 2 had put this guy in there just because I would have gotten every rarity of it. But, yep. And then, of course, I am playing the Ice Shade because it's the only other Synchro level 10 I can think of. So, final thoughts on this deck right now. Konami is really not showing any love at all to Synchros. So this deck is just going to be on the back burner for a while, including Baron. I know a lot of you guys are hopeful that Baron's coming back soon, and I was very hopeful at the beginning of the format that Baron would be given the what I call Castor Unicorn treatment, where it goes away for 6 to 8 months and comes back. More and more I'm watching of product coming out in the future and things like that. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing they're just moving away from synchros in general. They're going to be focusing on fusion, link, and who knows. But that's really what they're going to focus towards, especially with Fiendsmith. We may get to a point where they deem it viable with Fiendsmith, because we all know it's going to be a stupid expensive deck. I have about 290 in credit that's just sitting there waiting for it to come out in case I decide to pick it up. In Infinite Forbidden, but yeah, it's such a splashable engine that's just gonna be nuts, and it's all fusion based, I think. So fusion's the future. Get on board with it. Hopefully Baron comes back in another format. Or maybe, who knows, they do away with Snake Eye and they decide Baron can come back in that case. So, I think if Baron came back with Swordsoul and Protos, you'd probably see me at locals every week, just trying my ass off, because I never got to play Swordsoul full power, which I consider Baron and Protos full power Swordsoul. I came in the ban list after Protos got banned initially, so sucks. But it would be a cool ride for me. I'd have fun with that format no matter what, if I was winning or losing. And yeah, I just think that Fiendsmith is getting ready to take over. I've already begun to sell all my Snake Eye shit, just because I'm preparing for all that. With it being Jim. And I think any smart player would know to do the same now. A lot of you guys are going to hold on to it for Indie, which I respect, but my advice to you is sell all your Snake Eye shit right after Indie, because next up is Infinite Forbidden, and Snake Eyes is going to become a thing of the past. So it'll be a good tier 1 deck, but it'll be like lower echelon tier 1 compared to Fiendsmith and all the new shit in Infinite Forbidden. So anyway guys, that's my opinion on Swordsoul. Sorry I went off into a tangent there, but let me know what you guys think. Please comment down below your builds of what you like with Swordsoul. I'd love to open up dialogue about it and talk to you about it. Opinions about the format still, I have no optimism in it and no care to play in it, so I'm not going to. At least I'll give Infinite Forbidden a chance. Maybe cards come out in it that can mesh really well with Swordsoul. The Ice Barrier stuff looks fun. Maybe I can blend in Swordsoul with it. Make it work. So, anyway guys, I appreciate you guys watching, taking the time to do it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please give it a view. If we can get this video up to 200 views, I will throw in another version of Swordsoul. Maybe we'll mess around with like Swordsoul Runic or something. So, anyway guys, be kind, be respectful, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.